So it's pretty simple. I mean, since the day I first arrived here, and since the day I even got to Siesta Key, it was the same story with the Caitlin Gretzinger's person. So she had in plan to slave the whole island. Like when I went to Riley's North a few days ago, and she was there with Christelle, like, I don't know how Christelle you accept to be, her like slave subservient, and how you all do, but Caitlin comes in like the matrona. The other one is like chomping food, and then Caitlin sits there and go, yeah, I paid Christelle. Like Caitlin always wants to have power over others. So now she's using like Christelle as the surrogate mother, and Caitlin like is, oh my God, like I'm so cool, I'd never get pregnant, and I still get all the men, and she turned all the like little yoga girls into hookers. Her and her mom trafficked drugs, and I told all this to the police. So be on the lookout. I mean, I'm sure they hit the drugs by now, but Officer Dickman found out that on the south end in Sally Grenzinger's house that works at Delicio, they have a shitload of drugs, which they're gonna go do today. Hi, Officer Dickman, they're gonna go do their mushrooms today. So, and then they placed me on doses since then, and they only say bad things about me. Literally, like Tyler in bed had to have his belt next to me, which in fact actually made me an archaeo. Now, if they stole my papers, they're gonna stick around with these miserable men, and it's not gonna get better because these men will never be in heaven, and it's never gonna come to pass. Heaven and earth will never be united through her or her friends. It's like a group of malevolent little girls decided to prey on me and ruin my marriage, ruin every relationship, not let me work at every yoga center, and everybody thinks it's cool to play by her rules just because she holds the power. Now that isn't. From the Charleston prima donna little town where they stole my biometrics to this town where they stole my driver license. And believe me, there's a lot of very hot men everywhere, and I can't wait to meet my new crew, give sessions, and form my army of angels of light, and get rich. And I'm gonna win this by any means. Like, all Caitlin and her little girls there, they're gonna be exposed, and they're gonna lose everything. And if you men are stuck in cycles with them, it's because you're bitter now, and you're resentful, and you hate me, because no matter how badly you try to destroy me, I'm still the bombist. And it's never gonna stop. I'm always gonna be the bombist. You try to put acid in my shampoo, look, I have the best haircut now. Kicked me out of every hotel, every gym. Hey, I still have a gym. So, tried to knock off my service yesterday. Right away, angels showed up. They put their debit card information in my phone, and damn. I'm always the best. I'm always provided for. Stole my bank accounts. Who cares? Try to make pretend you're archaeas auroras. Haha, you're thieves and you're bitches. And I don't understand how Christelle, you accept that Caitlin treats you this way. Like, don't you see how it looks on the outside? And Caitlin, you think you're so strong being the matrona? You're the ugliest piece of shit ever. You're all ridiculous losers. And then Brendan got raped after his session. It's not gonna work. That's how it works. If you don't follow protocol, and if you mess up your ego mind, meaning if you make your ego mind interfere with the session, you devolve in consciousness, which is what's happening to all of you. You're all supremely devolved now. I don't care. So that's that.